Well, hello there. All right. This is it's Tuesday, and typically Tuesday we don't get anyone live on the stream. Oh, although I do see one person on the stream. Hello, whoever you are. Um, because most of my regulars are at school now. So they're over there, they're down there, they're all around. So I thought that I would do something where I can kind of like try some like we're gonna do a little thing in Scratch, but I'm gonna try something new and kind of talk my way through it. And I thought that not having a huge amount of chat going in the chat might be a good time to try something new like that. We're gonna try to make a calculator today. And I've never attempted I've done this before in the Android programming, but I've never done it in something as super simple as Scratch. So I think that could be pretty cool. So here we are in mrincorvia.com, and we're just gonna go to Scratch. We're gonna log in. Okay, so we're gonna try to make a calculator. All right, let's see. So we got our cat here. I think we just use the cat. And I guess the first thing we're gonna do, let's get out a when, right? We're gonna try to make him do some addition. Now I don't know if this is possible. But we have this say here. So say hello for 2 seconds when we press spacebar, right? We press spacebar. There he goes. Hello. Hello. Okay, perfect. Okay. And now instead of saying hello, let's see if we can add some of the pluses. We use like pluses and stuff like that in all the time when we're like adding variables together, like say we want to add one to score, right? But can we just, if we just do like 1 plus 2 and stick it in here, I want to know, is he going to say 1 plus 2? Or is he going to say 3? Let's find out. Oh, he says 3. Okay, so we got ourselves, we can do calculations like that. That's great. That's great. That means that we can try to make a calculator using the says. See if there's like any other I guess we're just gonna have to do say, huh? Since there's no ability to draw text. Okay, we're just gonna use say. All right, so how do we do this? Well, let's make some buttons. Well, okay, first let's make a variable. We're gonna have a variable. We're gonna call this variable first number. Okay. So now what we want to be able to do is let's make a button. So let's add a sprite. And let's see if we have button. We have button. Okay, so let's grab this square button. And we're going to just leave that here. And we're going to have, when this button is clicked, like a calculator, you push the button, right? So let's just have this button be 1 for right now. So what we want to do is whenever we push the button, we want to add onto the number. Now, I know what you're thinking. Let me show you what we don't want first. Okay? And this is probably, you're like, oh, I know what Captain's going to do. So we could simply do change first number by 1, right? So every time we click on it, there it goes. It goes up. Now that's cool and all. That's not actually how calculators work. Okay? Oh, we need to reset this. So we need a reset button. Let's go when green flag clicked, set first number to 0. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got our button. What we want it to do is we want it to add 1 and then put another 1 next to it and then another 1, just like a calculator, right? If you have a calculator and you press 1, 1, 1, 1, in fact, here, I have a calculator. Okay. So I have a calculator. If we have our calculator and I press, if you pull it up here. Okay, we see? So here's the 1 button, right? I'm going to push it. 1. Now, if I push the 1 button again, it doesn't make 2. It keeps adding 1s. So this is what we want to be able to make. Okay? That's what we want to make. Okay. So, how do we do that, though? That's a good question. So, let's figure it out, guys. I think we're going to have to do a join. So join takes 2 pieces of text and puts them together. So if I say hello there, it's going to be like hello there, smashes them together. So, okay. So what we can do is we can say first number, we're going to join whatever's in the first number with 1. Okay? So when this button is clicked, set first number to whatever is in first number to 1. Okay, so let's see what happens when we click this now. Okay, cool. Look, it adds it. But see how we had a 0 stuck in the beginning? We don't want that. So let's change that. We're going to do how do we do that? Okay, we're going to need an if. So if there's a 0, then just put a 1. Otherwise, join the 1. Okay? So if grab the equals. Come on, mouse. Okay, if 1 is the loneliest number. Hey, we got someone in chat. Hello. 1 is the loneliest number. Okay, so if the first number is 0, if first number equals 0, then we're going to do this same thing except no join. We're just going to set the first number to 1. All right. Well, maybe we need an if else. So yeah, we need an if else. Okay, so if first number equals 0, then just set it to 1. Else, set first number to join first number 1. Okay, so now here we go. Let's give it a try. We press it, it sets it to 1. We press it again, and it's 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Just like our friend the calculator with all of our 1s. Okay? So there we go. So I think that is our first button here. Let's make it all spiffy. Let's go into the costumes here, and we're going to put a, oh, let's not do the costumes yet. Let's copy first, because I don't want to have to like change the number the whole time. So let's put this down here, and then we're going to rename this sprite button 1 instead of button 3. And now we're going to duplicate it. And we got button 2, and we'll put button 2 over here, and we'll change the numbers. So 2, 2. Okay, so now we have 2 buttons. Now if we press button 1, it becomes, and button 2, it becomes 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, so we got 2 buttons. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's put them on the same row. Okay. Let's make a third button number 3. Duplicate this, and we got button 3. Put it over here. Okay. And button 3, and then we just change these to 3. Now, I'm not going to bore you and do all the way up to 9 and 10, 0. So we'll just do 1, 2, 3 for now. Okay? We'll just do 1, 2, 3 for now. Okay. So let's make another button. This needs to be the plus. Oh, actually, you know what we need to do? We need to delete these guys. Let's just work with 1 for now. So just like every other coding project we ever do, we want to make, if we have something, we have a lot of something, like a lot of buttons, and we want to just duplicate it, you want to make sure that you're done with the first one. So that way, when you're duplicating, it is copying everything you need. For some reason, I am not signed in here, so sign in. Okay. There we go. Saving the project. Okay. So let's make another button. This is going to be our plus button. Let's grab this guy. We'll just have it be a different shape. Okay. And I like that orange color better. Okay. So here's our plus button. Put it over here. We can even put a plus in it. Let's put plus. Okay. And let's set this to be black. Making it look good, which is not ever something we're supposed to do, right? We're supposed to wait till it's done before making it look good. All right. There's our plus button. Put it right in the middle. Okay, we got plus. Now what we're going to need to do is we're going to make, so we got a variable called first number, and what we're going to do is we're going to make second number, and then we'll add them together. Okay, so we got plus. Let's make, let's duplicate this button, and we got to duplicate our plus. Let's change this to be equals, and let's select this guy and this guy. We're just going to change the color a little bit here. Okay, cool. Equals. There we go. There's our equals button. Whatever. Okay. Okay, so we got some work to do here. Okay, so let's go into our plus button. And we need to make our second variable here. So let's call this variable. Let's make a new variable. We're going to call it second number. Okay, we're making a calculator today, guys. And what we want to do is, okay, so we want to have, and then make another variable. We'll call it first, or we'll call it which number. All right, who cares, right? Which number? Okay, so we got which number. So let's go back into our first button. See, we're not done with this yet. So we need to have another if else. So we have if else here. And we're going to say we need equals. We're going to test which number we're working with. So if which number equals 1, then do everything in here. And then we're going to duplicate this, and we're going to put in else. If first number is else, meaning it's 2, then we're going to switch all this to second number. So second number, second number, second number. All right, let's put it all in here. Okay, let's give it a try. So let's reset. When we click, we're adding. Okay, so we didn't set what second number is. So we're gonna say set second number. No, set which number to 1. Okay, and then we need to do set second number to 0. Okay, now we need to do our plus button here. So when we click plus, this is complex, guys. We're gonna have to have an operator. Okay, we need another variable. My goodness, this is like, man, calculators are complex. Okay, so we're gonna have operator. Now an operator is like plus, minus, multiplication, and division. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have a button that says when this sprite is clicked, set operator to, we're gonna say plus. Let's see if we can test that. All right. Okay. Now, let's make our equals button work. When we click this button, okay. Let's grab, we need an if. If operator. If operator. This is so much more complicated than I thought it was going to be, guys. I thought that we were going to just like do this really quick, fun math thing, and now we're like, you know, coding is hard. It takes practice. Okay, so if operator equals plus, then what we're going to do is we're going to do the say, and we're going to just say plus. We're going to say first number plus second number. Okay. So here we go. This should be it. Oh wait, when we press plus, hold on. When we press plus, we want it to switch the operator, and we want it to set first number to second number. No, wait, we want to set the which number. Set which number to 2. Okay, here we go. We got it. We got it. All right, here we go. We press 1. Okay, we fill up our first number. Now we press plus. Operator just became plus, and now we're on which number is 2, and we can press, and we're changing the second number. Oh, except join first number. I messed up. Okay, hold on. We gotta drag this second number down here. All right, let's try it again. Here we go, debug number 2. Plus, plus, so we're changing first number. We press plus, and then second number changes. Yay! Now if we press equals, it did it. It did it. Cool. So let's try doing some math, okay, with just ones. With just ones, okay? 1 plus 1 equals 2. Cool. What happens if I change this 11? Okay, cool. So, and if I press 1 plus 11, this should equal 12, right? 12. All right, cool. We made we made some buttons. All right, let's make another button. Okay, let's duplicate this button now. I'm pretty sure we're done with this. Are we though? What happened? Okay, hold on. Let me just test something. If I change if we set the which number to 3, does it turn off all of our ability to press the buttons? Let's find out. 1 equals, okay, which number is 3? So if I, no, that's still stuck on, oh, because this is an else. Okay, so let's break this apart then. Let's break this apart. Okay, let's do just straight up ifs. Or, right, can we do that? Oh no, okay, so hold on. Let's if let's just try it this way. Well, leave it to Captain to try to do something simple, and it turns out to be madness. All right, hold on. 1 plus 1 equals, okay, cool. Let's just swap this. Okay, now if I press 1, nothing happens. Okay, it locks it out. Cool. Leave it like that. Okay, so now we're done with our button. So now let's duplicate it. So now we got button 4, but we're going to rename it to button 2. And we're going to just go into button 2 here. And we are, why is it not? Oh, because these are renamed. These are, okay, so button plus button equals. So now we can rename this button too. We're almost done today, and we just want to get this working. So first, set first number to 2, join first number to 2, which number, second number, set second number to 2, join second number. Okay, so let's drag this down here, and now we should be able to do 2 numbers. So like 1 plus 2. What's going on here? Oh, this needs to be a 2. If which number equals 2, and then this one also. Okay. Here we go. 1 plus 2 equals 3. Perfect. 1, how about 12 plus 2 equals 14. We're making a calculator. All right, let's just like change some of the costumes. We'll have to like undo this later, but you know, change this to black, just so that we have there we go. Go over here and change this number to be a 2. So see, now we got some calculator going on. It's looking a little bit like a calculator. The equals like up here. So we got 2 plus 2 equals 4. Yay, you know. All right, cool. Let's click save now. How nuts is this, guys? This is a crazy. This turned out to be crazy. I thought it was going to be a little simple thing. But I told you from the very start that I didn't know what I didn't know how to do it. So in some ways, I didn't know how difficult it was going to be, you know? But we got it done. So I got to run over to my next class. So it's been really cool hanging out with you guys and trying something that I didn't know if it was possible, and thinking it through with you. So yeah, we'll finish up this calculator and I'll put it on mrincorvia.com. All right, take care, guys.